Alright folks, I need your undivided attention for the next few minutes. This is a story that's heartbreaking, infuriating, and unfortunately, all too familiar. On July 6th, Sonya Massey, a black woman from Springfield, called the police because she thought someone was prowling around her house. That's supposed to be a safe move, right? Well, not for Sonya. When the police arrived, things went downhill fast. Deputy Sean Grayson, one of the officers on the scene, had a tense standoff with Sonya. She was holding a pot of boiling water, and in a moment of fear she said, "I rebuke you in the name of Jesus." Now, you'd think someone trained to handle high-pressure situations would know how to de-escalate. Slight pause. But instead, Grayson escalated. He used expletives, made threats, and it ended with him firing 3 shots that took Sonya's life. The body cam footage is out there, and it's a hard watch. It shows Grayson refusing to let his colleagues help Sonya after she was shot. Can you imagine watching someone bleed out and doing nothing? Longer pause. Grayson was indicted for first-degree murder, aggravated battery with a firearm, and official misconduct. The Illinois State Police said he had the right to draw his weapon but deemed the shooting unjustified. What does that say about how this whole situation was mishandled? When the footage was released, it sent shockwaves through the community and beyond. Social media blew up with calls for justice. People were outraged, and rightfully so. High-profile figures like Vice President Kamala Harris and singer Solange Knowles spoke out. Harris called for Congress to pass the George Floyd Justice and Policing Act, while Knowles put a spotlight on the vulnerability of black women in America. Sonya's death isn't just an isolated incident. It's part of a horrifying pattern where black individuals are killed by police in their own homes. Think about Botham Jean, a Tatiana Jefferson, Breonna Taylor. The list goes on, and it's gut-wrenching. So what can we do? We must keep pushing for change, demanding accountability, and not letting these stories fade away. Remember Sonya Massey, remember her name, and keep fighting for justice. If you're angry, if you're sad, use that energy. Channel it into action. Share this story, talk about it. Let's not rest until there's real change. Thanks for listening, and let's make sure Sonya's story is heard.